everyone, the Dragonlord Event is back, and I'm here to tell you how to get Erdrick's armor and the Aliahan armor in Dragon Quest X. If you guys enjoy Dragon Quest content like top 10 videos, reviews, guides, all that good stuff, please remember to like, subscribe, turn notifications to all so you don't miss the next video. You can also hype the video to help others find it, and join the channel if you want to help support it. Now let's get into it. First things first, you'll need to go and do a maze run. I'm going to show you how to get access to the maze. So you want to head off to Port Lendor and head to the Port Lendor North. Once you exit the Port Lendor station on the north side, head to the left and go all the way down here to Momoko House. Momoko House is the one right behind Ronde here, this little green puffball. Go inside. Now, if you don't have access to the maze yet, I'm going to show you how to do that right now. If you don't have access to Momoko or Moko House, go and talk to Ronde. He'll give you a quest. You can talk to Ronde again and begin the maze. He's going to give you access to your first maze. In this maze, you just got to head towards the exit. Some floors are going to have monsters on them. You have to defeat all the monsters in order for the next floor to unlock. So make sure you go through each of the floors, defeating all the monsters, unlocking the doors, and head to the end. Once you get to the final area, the place right before it is going to be called Path to the Boss. Head to the exit and you'll enter the boss room. In order to begin the boss fight, you just head to the boss. Once you run into him, the boss fight will begin. Fight the boss. Once the boss is defeated, then you should grab any treasure chests that might be laying on the floor. There might be just a purple chest, there might be a purple and a red chest. Either way, grab all the items that you can and head towards the exit in order to exit the maze. Once you've exited the maze, talk to Ronde again to cash in your quests, and you now have access to the maze. Alright, now that we got all that out of the way, in order to do a maze, you just talk to Dorothy here and select Go to the Magic Maze. Talk to this guy here and head to the maze. Now, before you go in there, you're going to want to have a maze coin. So if you don't have one, just go to the coin shop here and you can buy one, or if you've got some tickets you can use to get free coins, go ahead and use them up instead. A maze coin's only about 10,000 gold, so you should be okay. Just get something lower level if you want. I'm getting the Gaia Dragon here because I don't have the Dragon's Eye on my new character yet. That's a really good item to have equipped. It helps boost your max HP. Then talk to Dorothy here and go into the Magic Maze. And once inside, be sure to put in your coin in the middle of the first room here. There's usually like a statue or something you can pay tribute to. Toss in your coin and head to the door. Now you'll notice in the next room, Princess Gwaelin will be waiting for you. She will have the key item that you need in order to gain access to Charlock Castle, or the Dragonlord's Castle. Now just continue through the maze, defeat the maze boss, and leave the maze. And you can go outside and use the rainbow drop to gain access to Charlock Castle, or the Dragonlord's Castle. You'll want to select search for other adventurers, so you're playing with other player characters. It makes it a lot easier. This is not the easiest boss fight to complete. If you go with special guests, you'll actually have Yuji Horii, Akira Toriyama, and Koichi Sugiyama as your party members. And their AI is pretty good, but they can't revive, which is going to be crucial in the boss fight against the Dragonlord. So try to match up with some other player characters, and then you'll be inside the Dragonlord's Castle. Of course, search behind the throne to find the staircase down. You can fight the green dragon if you want. You'll probably just piss off all your party members because you're going to want to salvage all the MP and items and all that you can for the Dragonlord fight. So just continue down the stairs. And now you'll notice if you look at the map, this is the bottom floor of the Dragonlord's Castle. It even has the NES map as your map on the side there. So just navigate your way through this, trying to avoid any battles, again, to conserve HP, MP, and items for the Dragonlord fight. And at the end of this hallway will be the Dragonlord himself waiting for you on his throne. You can skip this cutscene if you want, but I'm going to let it play out just for anyone who's not able to do this event or misses the deadline. Just a warning, you will not be able to do this event if you are a free trial player. You need access to version 5 in order to play the event, and the free trial ends at the end of version 4, unfortunately.
もしわしの味方になれば、アストルティアの半分をお前にやろう。どうじゃ？わしの味方になるか？どうした？世界の半分を欲しくはないのか？悪い話ではあるまい。ではどうしてもこのわしを倒すというのだな。愚か者め、思い知るがよい。
Alright, then the battle kicks off with all of you being the hero of a left guard. You'll start off the battle paralyzed so that he can transform into his true form, and that is when the battle begins. Kind of pro tips, I guess, for this battle. Make sure you're comfortable with switching roles in a heartbeat because everyone's going to need to help each other out. You're really going to want to focus on teamwork during this battle. Don't worry about defeating him the quickest possible. Worry about staying alive. If he uses tail swing, be sure to get out of range like I did not do there. And if he knocks a player down or if somebody's got low health, obviously focus on yourself first because you're of no help to anyone if you're dead. But if somebody's close to death, be sure to send them a mid heal. The sizzle spell does more damage than your regular attack does, but at the cost of MP, and depending on how grueling this battle will be, you might run out of MP trying to heal everybody and keep everybody alive. You do have, I think, a magic water in your items, I believe. You have like 1 to 3 of them, but you see Ramuh here fell, so right away another party member, including myself, was going to go and help revive him, because you want as many party members alive as possible to help revive each other. The nice thing about your physical attacks and magic is they, of course, can crit, but I would stick to physical attacks and just attack kind of when he's focused on another character. Be careful because he can do a tail whip if you're directly behind him as well. If he uses breath attacks, just stay out of range, kind of get far away from him. He does have a giant fireball attack that will almost always one-hit kill you, so be careful of that one. If he uses it on you, or if he has any attack that he says is locked onto you, try and steer him away from other players so that he's gonna only hurt you. Or maybe even it'll make his attack miss you. In the meantime, if he's locked onto somebody else, you can see my party members here are trying to hold him back away from me. He's mad at me right now. So he's locked in trying to attack me, but my party members did an excellent job of holding him back and preventing him from dealing damage to me. But now this is the one-hit kill move. Unless you have full health, you will probably not survive this. Even if you have full health, I think he can still down you. Thankfully, my party members, as soon as they saw that I was down, came to my aid and revived me once it was safe. But as you can see, this battle can turn south in a heartbeat. We've got 2 players down, everybody else pretty much beat up. So always make sure you're ready to heal your teammates or revive your teammates in a heartbeat. You absolutely cannot be selfish in this boss fight if you want to succeed. As you can see, kind of the best opportunity to attack him is when he's focused on another player. Once you defeat the Dragonlord, a overwhelmingly blinding light encompasses the land and removes the darkness from a left guard, just like in Dragon Quest 1. And then you talk to Princess Gwaelin, and she will give you the item that you need to purchase the quest items. This quest will give you access to all the left guard armor, so all like the Dragon Quest 1 hero armor. It'll also give you access to all of Erdrick's armor and Erdrick's sword. You can also get access to Princess Gwaelin's dress and all of her equipment. And of course, you get access to the Dragonlord's equipment and staff. So you might have to run this a couple times if you want to get all the armor and all the equipment. You can also get access to stamps, which you use to kind of communicate with other players. You can also get some statues and stuff for your house. You can get kind of like music that'll play in your house from Dragon Quest 1. There's a ton of stuff you can get. But yeah, grab the Dragonlord fangs from Princess Gwaelin. You'll get 7 fangs every time you complete this. It takes about 6 fangs to get a full set of armor and weapon, and then you can use that last fang on something else. You can also get an evil Draki. Kind of like how I have my Moogle here, you could have an evil Draki replacing that Moogle. So yeah, you'll want to run through it a few different times. Where you want to go to claim these rewards is Southport Lendor. If you were in the Magic Maze or just outside where you gain access to the Magic Maze, you'll be in Northport Lendor, so just head to the exit there. Walk over to the tavern or bar, and the guy you're looking for is right outside the tavern or bar. There he is on the grass there. His name is Guhtrude. Talk to the exchange shop Guhtrude, and you will be able to cash in all the quest items. So yeah, that is how you do the event. I just wanted to show you Erdrick's armor here. I also want to show you a little bit of the left guard or Tantegel armor, and I want to show you how you can equip them as kind of glamour gear. What the glamour gear means is that you can have the stats from the gear you actually want to equip, but it'll appear as if you have like Erdrick's armor equipped. So you go into your equip menu, and then for me, I hit square. Whatever the button is that brings up the main menu, that's the button you want to hit again in here, and it'll give you the option to open your glamour menu. And then you could just create your own kind of glamour set and go in there, go through all the armor, put all the armor on that you want your character to be wearing that other people can see. Be sure to register it, give it a random name, and then when you want to equip it, be sure to go where registered only or where only registered. That way you can still have, if you have like any other gear that you want on, you can still have that on and showing if you want to. Now, unfortunately, you cannot glamour weaponry right out of the gate. I'll probably do a separate guide for that because that's like a whole side quest and all that. But yeah, eventually you'll be able to kind of glamour weapons in a way, but I'll save that for like a later video. If you guys enjoyed this video and you haven't yet, please remember to like, subscribe, turn notifications to all so you don't miss the next one. I'll have my Dragon Quest X comprehensive beginner's guide video going up this weekend, so look forward to that. I kind of re-edited the whole thing, so Square Enix should not take it down. Thanks again so much for watching. If you guys want to get into Dragon Quest X, I have a guide right here on my channel on how to play for free in English, so check that out. I'm willing to help you. Just let me know in the comments where you're stuck and I'll help you to the best of my ability. Thanks again so much for watching, guys. Hype the video if you want to help out. If you want to help out financially, be sure to join the channel and become a Dragon Warrior today. And I'll see you guys in the next one.